Hello everybody and welcome! My name is Offsummer and this is llama6 to the sky! And today we actually get a lot of things done. Mob farm, noise, farm, double check, and more llamas. Because why not? Get out of my face. Stupid thing. Also, I normally don't say this at the beginning of the videos, but hey, I do have a Discord, and if that's something you fancy, you want to hang out, you want to say something, well, that's the place, really. Otherwise, if you like the episode, please do leave a comment, or a like, or both. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's go with today's episode. So as you can see, our power situation is quite terribly, to be honest, and that's because of two reasons. First, I'm making blazing crystal, which shouldn't be a reason, but this is draining all our power, and yeah, it's not really that fast either. So also, whenever these machines are running, we definitely don't have enough power to keep up. At the moment, we have 4 hardened magmators, but my plan involves getting a few more. Probably just a lot more, and we'll see how that goes. The blazing magmator produces 400 Fe, and I know that's not a lot, but it is an improvement. We jump from 180 to 400, so yeah, that's quite a jump, and I'll hope that's going to be enough, because today we're going to use a lot of machines. Or not. But we are going to need the power. I'm not really sure what the shape of this building is going to be, but I do know that it's going to be contained in here. And ooh, it's getting dark. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to use superheating elements with fire crucible, and I'm going to try to power all these, or to feed all of these with just 2 diamond cobble gens, and we'll see how that goes. I honestly think 1 should be more than enough, but I guess we'll see if I do that. And I extract only from this one. It is not extracting. What if I also say you can extract? It may look a bit slow, but that's just the rate the cobble is turning into lava. I think that's more than enough, really. And even either to say, yeah, 1 is more than enough. Your texture is broken. Anyways, I think that's more than enough. Let's hook this up to our blazing parathium. Let's hook them up with our blazing magmators. And oh, I could have used these for the crafting, but now that I'm looking at it, this may not be enough. But then again, I don't know how fast it's gonna drain all the lava, so I guess we'll see. Beep, pop. So they're all full, and yeah, I don't know. We'll probably need more. And if that's the case, well, we can always expand this. That shouldn't be a problem. But just because of that, I am going to move these magmators a bit back over here, just so I can stack those easier. So something like these should do. Who cares? How fast are these energy pipes, and do they connect here? They do. Don't think that's properly connected. It doesn't seem connected. Although I should probably use energy cables. And then I'm just going to connect one of you, I guess. And you're already set. So that should be working. Yep, it is trying to keep up. And our power situation is at its maximum storage all the time, which at this time is just basic storage, but we can improve that now. I'm going to make some more of these crafting factories that I didn't realize you can just craft straight away, and change these pulverizers for them. The way filters work and all, it's really great, it is, but it's just kind of annoying. I'm being very patient with you. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go for a faster processing setup, even if that means that we're gonna need more power. But hey, that's why we made those things, right? So let's say, of course that happened. Well, that means that all of them are automated now. Now let's see about automating these. So first, I'm gonna right click on this autosieve. Then I'm gonna go to my filters and I'm gonna say edit these. You can only send gravel there. And now it is updated. So if we submit, that's gonna send the gravel over there. Nice. Let's repeat the same process. Now with you. And we're going to add another one just for dust. And the destination is going to be this one. Submit.
A few inches later.
Well, it seems like we're going to need to use XNet in order to do this. Or, if you have a better idea, do let me know. But I will probably use XNet, because it's easier. And this is a kitchen sink pack. Anyways, moving on to stuff that we can actually do. I'm going to show you, because as you can see, I have a lot of grass around, and not a single animal have spawned. The last animal I saw was a rabbit, and it's long gone. So I asked on my Discord, and you guys told me when you make chicken bait. And so, with these two seeds, we made chicken bait. Now, in order to use these chicken bait from compressum, and I had to ask Kicked, you just right click on the ground, and it will tell you the requirements. There is no water. So basically, the result, what he's going to ask you for is a few blocks from its original biome. So you have a little bit of water, a tree, some grass. I'm going to put this in here, and it says this bait will work in this environment. Move out of the rain so you don't scare the animals away. And not sure if that's working. Probably not. But that's gonna eventually get us a chicken, and you'll be able to see that. Oh, there you go. And because Kick says so, your name shall be Pedro. And you shall not be killed. Follow me. Ooh, too fast. Pitas, 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 pitas. Pitas, 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 pitas. This is what we say to chicken in Spain, by the way. Pitas, 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 pitas. How do I get a name tag? Huh. Gonna need to get into it a tiny bit more. Or buy it for one of the merchants. But for now, you stay there. And then you run away. Now for the rest of the bait. Well, something is going to happen to you. Oh, I see the same particles. Alright. There's too many baits in this area, way too suspicious. Can you put two though? Yes, can I put one over here? Too cheeky. Yeah. Anyways, for now, I'm just gonna get a few more slime blocks. Because the more the merrier. We're actually gonna need a lot of slime today. I'm not sure how much ink we're gonna need, so I'm gonna do the stack for now. And I'm gonna get as many plates as I possibly can. Oh, each one of them gives you 6. Well, that may be enough then. After that, we are going to get a few of these, where are you? Mob mushers. And although they look expensive, it's just a lot of iron, really. And that's something we can totally do. And since I'm already showing you these, I'm also gonna go for these absorption hoppers. Just because they pick both XP and items, and that's nice. And I think that's going to be everything for now. So let's go to that place I'm going to call Mob Farm for now. Here we are. This is going to, I'm actually going to just do these right now. There we go. This is now dark space, and in here we should be getting mobs. We should? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to die. Let's go farther. Also, since I'm flying away, let me have a look at the map. Yeah, look at that. This is either because of some update that went wrong, or maybe intended. But what about this house over here? Is this intended to be here? I don't think so. Also, what is that? Oh, campfire. Do you have a door? You do. Yeah, look. Ah, there we go. So here inside we have all these links, spells and whatever. These blast furnaces. And some other stuff. It just feels wrong. Anyways, we shouldn't have any mobs around, and we don't. Now I'm gonna change these to dirt. Oh, also the reason I'm getting all the advancements is because I lost the progression of the pack. And the pack. It's been kind of troublesome, really. I just don't like the new backup system, really. At least it hasn't helped me at all. Now in a little bit we will be able to have or to get a little bit of XP or XP buckets, but for now that's rather difficult. So let's just start with these. And it looks like I am going to need to make more plates. Now at this point you've probably realized there's a wall here, and that's intentional. Also, I left some spaces in here, and that's because we do not have access to coarse earth, but we do have access to these basic, what is it? The chicken fed carpet, the chicken feed cursed, whatever it is. But basically what this is going to do, it's going to, if you apply this to a chicken, and I'll show you later, it will give you one of these, and that creates a 5x5 area of dirtful dirt, which is basically cursed earth with a fancy name. Anyways, the only reason we want to split these two, it's because in one of them, as you can probably guess by the switch water, and I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. I'll probably do something like this. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like this. So basically the mobs will go over here, they will turn into whatever they turn to, and they will crash at this end. But I only want to have one of those sides. Reason being, these turns mobs into different mobs. Say for example, they would turn skeletons into wither skeletons. And I don't want to farm just wither skeletons, I want to have both. So 50-50. Kinda. The mobs that will come in here will get crushed as they come. These ones, well, they'll get some kind of treatment before. This place is almost ready. Go grab the crushers. Also, these are on the side just because I don't want spiders to just spawn and stick to the walls. I want everything to move and die over there. Also, you are in the wrong place. Alright, and after just a little bit of time, we have our two mob mushers. Oops. You are going to need to put some redstone underneath, so you make sure it works. And honestly, that should be alright. Now I'm gonna have, I don't really know what the range is, but since they're dying over here, I think I'm just gonna do something like this. Now I'm gonna put my absorption hopper. I'm gonna say you are going to extract west items. Yes, there you go. Show area. Oh, that's nice. So it doesn't fully cover absolutely everything. And in that way, if I put one over here and one over there, I'm gonna say extract from here, and honestly, that should work straight away. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna leave those spaces there for now, and I'm gonna close these up. Yeah, just gonna come back in a little bit and see what happens. Bye. while what I'm assuming monsters appear over there, we're gonna make one of these jumbo tanks, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. We're just missing glass. And for now, let's export, or let's put them somewhere. Well, that's annoying. How can you resist the movement? I get that these ones aren't really dying, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course no one is dying. They don't have access to that. Now everything should die. And of course Endermen are not teleporting away with witch water? That's weird. I am going to need to make something to prevent them from doing that, but... Anyways, let's put these over here. These over there. And we'll change these for ender tanks. But for now, fluid over there. Fluid over there. And ooh, that's right, upgrades. I completely forgot about these. Okay, what upgrades do we want? We want... Oh, and we can upgrade... Ah, so I probably can do that with just one. Well, anyways, we don't want the looting. We want the sharpness. And probably smite. Now, I did put these upgrades, but I did not do these... I did not make this absorption radius upgrade just because I need obsidian. And I'm gonna automate that later, so later we'll do. And we have 3 buckets. Ooh, we have more than enough, really. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Spider eyes, yes. Zombie flesh, please. Some bones. Now with these, we should be able to make our first chicken feed cutters. And it doesn't take the packets, that's really nice. Now, the reason why we made the chickens in the first place was just so we could do these. Hello? You are going to be this one who dies. Oh, it's gonna be you. Nope, it's gonna be you. Right click, they explode horribly in pain, and they give you a rotten egg. Now be careful with this one because you can place it on dirt, mycelium, any kind of dirt, and you don't want to have it, you know, next to your farm. Also, something else you need to remember is they work on a 5x5 radius, and that's why we made these, or we left this space over here. Alright, so let's do rotten egg. Everything has turned into that. It's working really, really fast. Much faster than I was expecting, really. And what is that? What are you? Can you hurt me? No, you just went away. Well, that's much faster than I thought, really. And and I really like it. Nice, let's make more. Hello, Pedro, how are you? I see you're doing well. Lucky egg number 2. There are some very funny looking mobs. Ooh, that's a super creeper. And that's a problem. Oh, I see. So the big slime dies and then the small one jumps out. Oh. Storage is becoming a problem really fast. The question is, am I getting wither, bone, and skeleton skulls? Yes, I am. Now, I'm going to need quite a little bit of obsidian if I really want to get into ender chests. And so I made these very ugly setup. It's just a single fire crucible with a basic cobble gen and some water on top of a barrel. The barrel is getting the lava, and then the item pipe is extracting the obsidian. And so far, we've got 16. which is going to be enough. Now, why do we need obsidian? Well, let me show you. It's been just a few minutes, really, nothing crazy. I did change these a little bit. As you can see, now you can put vector plates under water sources or water-like sources, and then they fly everywhere. So that's nice. Now, I have glowstone inside because in just a few minutes, these got completely filled up. And yeah, that's not nice. Also, why do I have the item pipes in there? Is there anything stuck in here? No. But yeah, this is completely full. And I don't want to have to come down here to check on whether I have. So I'm gonna put my storage somewhere there, properly. Now with that little bit of obsidian, I made an ender chest. I color graded as black, black, black. And this is where, well, basically, that's connected over there. And that's how we're getting the drops. Yeah, now it's just a matter of organizing them. Yay! That should be something like these. I still need to filter out every single weapon and piece of armor because obviously they don't stack. But aside that, I think we are already set. And that's nice. Also, I put an emerald upgrade in every single one of them, and I think that should be fine. I don't think I put emerald upgrades on these. Nah, but they should be fine. Should be fine. Now, loot aside, I think the only reason I did this was just to get some XP. And we should have 20 buckets in here, 70 buckets up there. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, let me get a bit farther away so you can see I died 2 times. And it's weird because I was standing right here and that mob grinding killed me. So, yeah. I didn't lose any levels, which is a good thing, I guess. But for the time being, and I'm hoping this is just going to be enough, this is going to stay disabled until I fix that problem with the crossbows and all that. Now that should be enough for an enchanting table. Yes. And what about this enchanter? I'm gonna need another enchanting table. That should be fine. And then some emeralds. Now, I'm not really sure how this works. I hope it gives you some experience. But if it doesn't, oh well, that's gonna be alright. Now, where do I want to put these? Probably here, and I'll move it later. Now, I only made 12 bookshelves and vanilla mechanics. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be enough. Probably not. Let's see, do I have anything that I can enchant? Not you. You, that's 24. Nah, that's not enough. Okay, gonna need some more books then. And then we're gonna combine all of them. And that's 3 pedestal upgrades. Now, even though I did die twice, I still have these 30 points of experience. So, what I'm gonna need is some lapis, like you. And now if we apply these, we get 3 by 11 by 3. This is not what we want. This is going to be on a vertical range, which is fine, but not really what we want. Now this one gives us pedestal range 3, and this is a 3 by 9 by 3. This is also not the one that we want. Let's see. This does 3 by 3 by 3, but 6 times its regular speed. Okay. We don't want you. Oh, so I need to put a book and give it some power. So we're gonna hook this up here. That's getting power, nice. And this is not the one that we want. 9 by 3 by 9, speed times 6. This is the staff. This is the staff we're looking for. I managed to get to 9 by 3 by 9, and I got these 3 by 11 by 3 again. So, nah, I guess for now it will do. Of course, I'm using these to speed up the growth of crops, and that's going to be through pedestals. But also, I'm making these python grow, which should be something like these, right? And also a few of these phytosoil infusers. I'm gonna go for 2 for now, but Yeah. Okay, I just need more charcoal. Not really sure how much I'm gonna need, so 53 will do for now. Then what about these? Shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, these are the ingots already. Huh. I thought I was making the dusts. Well, apparently, no, that's it. Oh, that's nice. And since I'm expanding the range of these pedestals, I'm also going to expand the range of these phytosoil infusers. So, oh, redstone again. Now, before we continue, we're gonna get a few of these seeds. And when I say a few, I mean I'm gonna go for 21 for now, and that's just because that's how many seeds I had in my inventory at the moment, which is alright. Now, these inferior seeds are going to be planted using all that phytosoil and... let me show you. Oh, and I forgot to say, I also made this pedestal, which is going to see it here. Oh, and it has a preview, that's nice. And for now, you're just gonna admire it. Because it looks very fancy with all these shaders and lights and all. Anyways, I put the phytosoil infuser over here. It's connected to a flux point, as you can see over there. So, what I did is, as you can see here, once you place the phytosoil, you need to till it into your hoe. Once that's done, I believe that's pretty much everything that you need to do. Anyways, I'm gonna put just some water. Actually, I'm gonna put glowstone, just because. And then I'm gonna put a pedestal. I'm gonna take one of my upgrades. This one, for example, this is the 9x3x9. Get in my offcan, right click. Okay. And these should already be accelerating everything or the growth of crops around. Now, just to show you these, if I put some water over here, use my hoe, and then I grow my seed, I'm not going to see it here, but as you can imagine, it's going to take a long time. However, if we put these seeds anywhere within its range, this it was a 9, right? So it should be here, the maximum. Look at that. Fully grown, fully grown, fully grown. There you go. And that took pretty much nothing. It's just amazing and awesome, and I love it. Now you need to remember that the more you put these down, the more lag you'll get. But that comes with every single tick acceleration thing you make, right? So, yeah. Let me also take this seed because, nah. You're not doing anything there. And let's plant these over here. Now, the thing about these is, well, how are you going to harvest it? And what a question, really. I'm going to use a harvester. And not only that, the harvester is going to make it so it takes the output as if we were right-clicking ourselves, and it's going to drop the item right there. And for the collection, ooh, we have an item collector. So original. I know! It just works. So we have already a very high-efficient mob farm, and now we're getting into these. What's next? Well, with those inferium seeds, we'll get a lot of inferium. Yes, of course. But also, we're going to make wood seeds, dye seeds, and Certus quartz seeds. Because in our next episode, I'm hoping we can get into applying logistics just a little bit. For now, let's get a few more seeds, plant them down, and set up our harvester and item collector. So basically, just put your magma here, transfer it to your solidification chamber, fire charge, block of redstone gold. I know that there is anything on the stream, but it's just because I use it and I'm not gonna look for more materials. I forgot to record, sorry. Anyways, that's our crystallized amber, and now it's just a matter of making these. So what I want to do is first disable the jetpack, put our harvester there, our item collector here. Oh, and because of the shaders, you can barely see it, but it's right where it's supposed to be. and say you do not require redstone. And I'm going to speed things up just by putting bone meal, because we can. And I just want to see how fast this works. So they grow, and it takes quite some time. If it were to work exceedingly well, that would be a problem anyway, so... But it's working, and that's all it matters. Now, let's use some of these prosperity seeds and whatnot, and let's make some actual useful seeds. Like the wood seeds. And let me tell you something, I've only made 3 so far, and I already think it's annoying. So, if there is a way, I will automate this, because imagine having to cover a full, like a really huge place of these. That would be, what are you? Oh, it's just a lamp. That's gonna be really annoying. Let's plot this down somewhere here. I want to make individual farms, by the way, but just because, you know, this is what I have right now, well, this is what I'm using. Now, in order to make Certus quartz seeds, we're gonna need Certus quartz crystals, and that comes from sieving skystone. And skystone comes from... Oh, okay. Skystone in a barrel with lava. Can do. Oh, diamond or more. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. Hey, diamond works. Okay, so... with these 4 pieces, how much am I gonna get? Ooh! Well, that's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else do we need? Oh, we need tertium. Okay. Let's make one of these infusing crystals. Let's go somewhere where we have a reasonable amount of inferium. And let's say I want to turn you into prudentium. How many uses? Oh, 9. Oh, that's plenty uses. At least to make tertium, that's gonna be perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Then, same as always, our prosperity seed, right click, and it is working. Let's seed it somewhere here. That should be fine. And that's already grown. You used to be able to just multiply these, or just get the seeds, and that's apparently something you can't do anymore. Anyways, I think that's going to be enough for today's episode. Yeah, just an incredible mob farm and overall an OP farm. Yeah, I like that. I really hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!